I guess what it is sometimes movies just suck.
Just fans won't accept it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they seriously think it's a good movie, and fine, you do. If you like the movie, that's fine. I won't understand it, just like I won't understand why someone likes the Michael Bay-produced Turtles film. I'll never understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But that gets a pass, and that got a hit, and that's getting a sequel. It just... Maybe that's why I was, like, comparing that one, because it's, yet again, another shitty film, in my opinion, at least. It's getting a pass, it's going to get sequels, but then films I like Dread, get jack and shit and nothing, and then when it flops, then they're like, "Hey, where's the sequel? Where were you?" I mean, and it's like gets forgotten or gets thrown under the bus or just.
And it sucks because that movie is great. Like everything about that movie is great. The cinematography is great. The practical, even like the CGI elements are great. Like the touch-ups.
Yeah,
that's such a great movie.
I wish it had a third of the money this movie has made so far.
Yeah.
Because of the name. But that's why you're seeing these drops is because of bad word of mouth. And I'm sorry, do I always agree with the critics? No. I think they're right on this one, though. I think they're absolutely right. And it's not like they hate everything dealing with comic books.
I mean, Awakens, and you saw, the fans are with them on that.
Yeah.
For the most part, I mean.
Agree with them. But, yeah, I mean, the critics like The Force Awakens, and I don't, but a lot of people liked it. Fans liked it.
Deadpool.
I mean...
What about Deadpool, folks?
So this whole thing with... I think that was the other thing that you guys brought up about how critics, they're getting paid off or something, or this silly, stupid shit. I'm like...
it's a conspiracy theory amongst the DCU.
I think Nolan's films are fresh. I'm not sure about Dark Knight Rises, but I know the first two are fresh. So what, those critics got paid off in between? I mean, it just, if you love the film, yeah, Dark Knight Rises, which I hated, 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, I disagree with that. I'm not, like, launching some campaign to, death to them, conspiracy theories and other shit. I hated fucking Michael Bay's produced Turtles film, but I didn't launch a campaign.
Social media war.
Yeah, there should be for that movie. Maybe that's what I was getting at. Like, no one's... Like, they're going... Some people are so gung-ho to protect this movie. And it's like...
What about the other shit?
Yeah, what about the other... I mean, how about the shit that, I mean, I don't know, I guess it's just the films lately, the fucking movies that get a pass, and maybe it's like I'm getting older, or I just don't get it anymore. Like this, I look at that Turtles film, I look at this movie, like they're two films, but I didn't like Man of Steel either. I look at them and I go, I don't get it. Mm-hmm. I don't get what there is to defend. There are people who defend that Michael Bay produced flick. There's people who defend this, and that's fine. That's your prerogative, but I don't get it. I don't understand it. I guess it's just sort of this... this part of me that's... What is the big hype? What is the big pass? It's not that I hate everything, and you don't hate everything, and all this stuff, but it's just... If you go into entertainment value, where's the entertainment? Mm-hmm. I mean, the title alone is a lie. The title
false advertisement.
It is. It's not Batman v Superman. You get 10 minutes most of that in a 2.5-hour movie. Dealing with any part of that. Mm-hmm. It's about 50 other different things, and people are okay with it. Just like the Super Chuds movie. They're not martial artists. They're barely in the film. It's Megan Fox's film. And the fucking backstory, it's, Splinter found a book, read it, and that's it. And but it just like passes from people, and I'm like, I don't get it. What is about this Superman, for example, you like? What is it about him that makes you think?
It just mirrors society. We've become despondent, so they look at that and they're like, "Yay, that's our Superman." I'm sorry, I don't want to see a sad-faced Superman, somber man. I know that's what Mike put it.
Yeah, he wasn't super in this movie.
Yeah,
He was just a man or an alien.
He was a damn terrorist.
Yeah.
He was a piece of shit, in my opinion.
But people like that, I guess. People like a terrorist Superman.
If people ask, explain that.
Next, they're gonna do Red Sun.
And let me ask you a question too. If DC was such a better brand, then why don't they have the patience to tell the story, to stretch it out?
They're afraid.
Yeah.
They're afraid that by the time they get to the huge bucks, superhero will be a fad that's dying down. Because already they're rushing it, and what, they're 2020, 2030?
Yeah.
Yeah. For
I mean, and they're rushing. Now, if they took their time, imagine how long it would take, and they're afraid that it's not going to last that long. And they want to rush it, and it didn't work. I mean, for folks, again, if you like the film, fine. There are many films I defend as well. I've defended Daredevil. I defend, there's a lot of movies I've defended. Okay, cool. It's fine. But some people just go way overboard with it. It's one thing, yeah, the film sucks, this and that, and like we're talking, the film sucks, this and that. But, these people who, again, thinking conspiracy theorists and attacking people and then being so gun-ho as if it's they're the Al-Qaeda critics. Suicide bomber critics but the suicide bomb is their verbal assaults going over the top, and you're not making your case better. You're making your case worse. And I can only talk about what I feel, and I can talk about my opinion. I can't talk about anybody else's. In my opinion, the movie sucks, and DC so far has sucked. Man of Steel I hated. This film I hated. It's not that I hate DC, it's just they made 2 films so far, and I hated both of them. Why should I say the DC's good? I could name many ones in the past that DC I like. I like Batman. I like Batman Returns. I like the Flash TV show with John Wesley Shipp. Hell, I liked Green Lantern. So what? By that logic, can I go, hey, you hated Green Lantern, you must hate the DC universe, you DC fanboys. Hated Green Lantern, so you're not a true DC fan. I can't do that. Can I do it to these people then who defend Batman v Superman? You didn't defend Green Lantern. How dare you? You're not a true DC fan. Because that's what the logic is. Apparently.
Mob mentality, yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's on your opinion, then say that. But not, it's like you're self-righteous and pretentious, like this movie is self-righteous and pretentious.
I've never seen such a clash, like between both sides. What do you say to the fans that we won't change? As far when it comes to the critics.
What do you mean?
Because that's what people have said, that because of the critics and their what they thought, we want a revolution. We want change. We gotta make it critic.
What revolution are they talking about?
That they want to make films critic proof. That we need critics and.
Well, if you were smart, every movie you would have been critic proof from the beginning because you have used your own mind. You use your own thought process.
It's like the fans want to put everything into a bubble.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, I mean, some fans. Not everyone's like that. Everyone who's a fan of the movie isn't like that, but to the extremists.
Yeah, the extremists. That's yes.
The critics, if they think this just started, then they're fucking stupid. I'm sorry. You think just this year critics have, we didn't like this movie. Dark Tower's the thing. Critics hated that movie. Blade Runner, critics hate that movie. Hey, if your movie's great, good on you. If you think it's great enough to be socially accepted, then maybe 10 years down the road they'll talk about it. You can have fun with that. But hey, there are many films that I like to critics shit on. They shit on, you mentioned, like, the Rambo films, 2 and 3, which are my favorites, 4, a lot of other movies. Granted, I could say in a video, oh, fuck them, fuck the critics, but that's as far as I go. It's not some letter writing campaign, or whatever the hell they're doing, or the fucking bullshit else they're doing, or hacking, or whatever the hell they're doing with these extremists. Go on their Twitter or Facebook, or I don't know what the whole deal is, but what they're doing, but attacking people, purposely going there to purposely attack them. Like, critics have never gonna watch my video, so I just say, fuck that. They're never gonna, because I know in reality they're never gonna see it, so it's not like I could really hurt their feelings or anything. Because it's just the truth. They don't care what I have to say. I'm just some guy in Iowa on fucking YouTube in a corner. But it's just weird. I mean, all this stuff for this movie that I look at and I go, if you think this is the next Blade Runner, or you think this is the next whatever, then I'm not going to agree with you on that.
To me, this movie is the next Spider-Man 3.
Exactly, and I don't even know if Spider-Man 3 were the people defending that film. I don't remember that. Maybe they were, but I don't remember people defending Spider-Man 3 that much.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
Definitely not as much as this. It's just, I don't know, I know it's confusing for folks who listen to this because I'm going all over the place, but it's just many thoughts coming into my head. Like, the way films are nowadays, frankly, sucks. Like, you guys are talking about the movie news, and I've listened to you guys, I'm like, this movie news sucks. Blade Runner 2? Why? I don't know about Blade Runner 2. Is Deckard gonna die again? Indiana Jones, is he gonna kill that character off too? Is there gonna kill off every character?
Well, now fans are pissed because they got the same writer back from ND4. So now fans are going over social media. Oh, it's the same writer from ND4. Fuck that. What are you doing, Steven?
Steven?
Steven Spielberg. You mentioned Indiana Jones 5?
Oh. I was talking about Blade Runner 2, but okay, yeah. Indiana Jones 5. Did he write the others indie films as well? 1, 2, and 3? I don't know.
David Coe?
I can't remember what else. I think he helped write Jurassic Park or something like that. So, mention Jurassic Park. There you go. If you ever forget that, do your research. I mean, better write than fucking David Goyer. You're defending. I like Blade and Blade 2, but that was a long time ago. He also did shit like The Invisible, and The Unborn, and fucking Arcade, Demonic Toys, and Kickboxer 2. What's up?
He did Kickboxer 2? That's the Sasha Mitchell one, right?
Yeah, the one they kill off Van Damme, but it's not really him.
Yeah.
It is him.
Is that the step-by-step douchebag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sasha Mitchell. Yeah, Kickboxer 2. That's the writer you're defending, folks. And Arcade and Demonic Toys.
But I don't get the whole defense mechanism for Batman vs Superman.
I mean, I can understand defending a movie. I've defended many movies. Rambo 3. I love Rambo 3. I defend that. Let's see. Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze. I've defended that. Golden Child Eddie Murphy. I've defended many movies. No, on my channel, there's many movies I call underrated I defend. But how far you don't know. It's just, I disagree, and sometimes I ask questions. No, I don't agree because of this, and this. But that's entered a conversation when you're doing that.